What if I told you that one simple daily habit could reduce your risk of heart disease, boost your mood, and sharpen your focus, all for free with no equipment required? It sounds like a miracle drug, doesn't it? But it's not a pill, and it's not a complicated, expensive workout plan. I'm talking about a simple 30-minute walk. Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't have time for that, or walking isn't real exercise. We've been conditioned to believe that if we aren't sweating through a high-intensity boot camp or lifting heavy weights, it doesn't count. But here's the truth. Consistency beats intensity every single time. We live in a world that's obsessed with the hustle and pushing ourselves to the limit, but we've forgotten the most fundamental, natural movement our bodies were literally designed for. In this video, we're going to break down the science of the 30-minute transformation. We'll look at how it changes your heart, your blood sugar, and even the very structure of your brain. More importantly, I'm going to show you how to actually make it stick, even if you're the busiest person on the planet. This isn't about becoming a professional athlete. It's about reclaiming your health one step at a time. So lace up your shoes and let's get started. Let's dive into the physical breakdown. When you step out for that 30-minute walk, your body starts a complex chain reaction of positive changes. First, let's talk about your heart, the engine of your entire system. Walking is one of the most effective, low-stress ways to improve cardiovascular health. It helps lower your blood pressure and manages your cholesterol levels by increasing the good HDL cholesterol and lowering the bad LDL. According to the Mayo Clinic, regular brisk walking can significantly reduce your risk of heart disease and stroke. It's about getting that heart rate up just enough to strengthen the muscle without putting it under the extreme oxidative stress that can sometimes come with overtraining. Then there's blood sugar control. This is a big one, especially in our modern diet culture. Research from organizations like Prevention and the American Diabetes Association shows that even a short walk after a meal helps regulate insulin sensitivity. Instead of your blood sugar spiking and then crashing, which leads to that dreaded 3 p.m. afternoon slump, walking helps your muscles soak up that glucose for energy. It's like giving your body a natural metabolic tune-up. And let's not forget your joints. There's a saying in physical therapy that I love: motion is lotion. Walking helps lubricate your joints and prevents the stiffness that often comes with age or sedentary office work, especially in your knees and hips. It increases blood flow to the cartilage, bringing in vital nutrients and flushing out waste products. It's the ultimate maintenance routine for your skeletal system. Finally, metabolism. Walking is a sustainable way to manage weight. It might not burn as many calories per minute as a full-out sprint, but because it's low impact, you can do it every single day without burning out or risking injury. It keeps your basal metabolic rate elevated and helps preserve lean muscle mass, which is the key to long-term health. Now, let's transition to what I think is the most exciting part: the connection between walking and your brain. This isn't just about your body, it's about your mind. Have you ever felt that heavy, foggy feeling after sitting at a computer for 4 hours? That's your brain crying out for movement. First, let's talk about the cortisol flush. Cortisol is our body's primary stress hormone. In small doses, it's helpful, but when we're stuck in traffic, dealing with deadlines, or scrolling through stressful news, cortisol builds up and stays high. Walking naturally lowers these levels. It's like a reset button for your nervous system, moving you from fight or flight into rest and digest. Then there's creative flow. Have you ever noticed that your best ideas come to you when you're moving? There's a reason for that. Philosophers and writers throughout history, from Nietzsche to Henry David Thoreau to Steve Jobs, were famous for their peripatetic thinking. They knew that the act of walking clears mental blocks and helps with creative problem solving. A famous Stanford study actually found that walking increases creative output by an average of 60%. It opens up the flow state in a way that sitting still just can't. When your body is on autopilot, your mind is free to wander, connect dots, and solve the problems you've been staring at all day. And finally, sleep. If you struggle to fall asleep or wake up feeling groggy, the 30-minute walk might be your best friend. Getting natural sunlight and fresh air during the day, especially in the morning, helps regulate your body's circadian rhythm. It tells your brain exactly when it's time to be awake and when it's time to start producing melatonin. You'll find yourself falling asleep faster, staying asleep longer, and waking up with more natural energy. It's the best sleep aid you'll never have to buy. So, how do we actually make this happen? Knowing the benefits is one thing, actually getting out the door is another. Let's talk practical strategy. The first concept is habit stacking. This is a powerful tool from the world of behavioral psychology. The idea is to pair your new habit, walking, with an existing one that's already automatic. Try the after rule. After I finish my morning coffee, I will put on my shoes and walk for 15 minutes. Or, after I close my laptop for the day, I head straight out the door before I even sit on the couch. By anchoring the walk to something you already do, you remove the need for willpower. Next is environment design. You want to reduce friction as much as possible. Lay out your walking shoes, socks, and clothes the night before. Put them right in your path, maybe even on top of your laptop or by the front door. If you have to go hunting through a closet for your gear, you're giving your brain a chance to talk you out of it. Make the right choice the easiest choice. And remember, you can remove excuses by breaking it up. If 30 minutes feels too daunting at first, or if your schedule is truly packed, break it into two 15-minute segments. One quick loop around the block in the morning and one after dinner. The physiological benefits, especially for blood sugar and mood, are almost identical. The goal here is consistency, not perfection. Don't let the all or nothing mentality stop you from taking that first step. As we wrap up today, I want to reinforce the why behind all of this. Your body was designed to move. For thousands of years, walking was our primary mode of existence. Our brains thrive on the rhythm of it. You don't need a gym membership, you don't need expensive designer gear, and you don't need a personal trainer to change your life. You just need to step outside and move. I want you to take a moment and think about where you want to be 30 days from now. Do you want to feel more energized? Do you want to feel less stressed? Do you want to feel more focused and creative? It all starts with that first 30-minute walk today. Not tomorrow, not Monday, today. I want to hear from you. What is your favorite time of day for a walk? Is it the quiet, crisp air of the early morning or the cool, reflective calm of the evening? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one, and I love hearing your stories. And I'm officially inviting you to join our 30-day consistency challenge. Just 30 minutes every day for the next month. Post "I'm in" the comments to commit. Let's see what happens when you give your body what it's been asking for. Thanks for watching. Stay consistent, and I'll see you out on the path.